Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you? Always a pleasure. Well met, sir.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Well met, sir.
I've got the
Fancy a
sharpest
gander?
ears in town.
Fine wares all.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
And with that, our task is done. Indeed, you've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns. Splendid.
Look as long as you please. Why is everyone always in such a thing's interesting?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
This way, if you please.
I do wish those unsavory sorts wouldn't stare so.
Sprinkle of I'll be done for the day.
Very well. I shall return.
The road's at your neck.
These writings could be of import. Let's have a look then.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour? Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm... Certain there is one. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the... hour. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
Stomach complaining. I'll have a
Look, as long as you please.
Wonder if today's the day I get swept off my feet. Sometimes this is the only place I can find. Where might I go? This is where I'm at.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
I would appreciate your swift return.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Sure why I patrol it.
The sooner my duties are... I don't mind lingering for a spare rod
so I can find days done.
Lots to do, and precious little time. Couldn't hurt to put my feet...
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Right. Can't afford to get sloppy.
All my peers seem so much more capable.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been, Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee, inform us when you leave. If aught happens.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay.
Days like this make me glad. At least here
I cannot afford
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
I'd not mind lingering for a spell.
'Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Then I shall remain by your side.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Not much going on.
Long time no...
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use. I sense eyes upon us.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Well met, son. How might I be of service?
What should I get up to today?
I shan't complain.
Life's best taken a
Well met, sir.
Tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
How very peculiar.
Queen Regent Deeza appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
No matter how you look at it, I'm done for.
What brings you here?
Stomachs and rowling. Time for
Tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.